Rally of Argentina. Welcome to one of the most exciting grand finales ever held in 5 years of TGM. We are with the category H2 rear-wheel drive in Argentina, one of the trickiest and hardest rallies of Dirt Rally Tour. And today we are going for the power stage in Catamarca province, the largest stage of Argentina. Las Juntas, 8.3 kilometers of length, and today we have tricky conditions with light rain to join this chaotic stage. For now, we are going to decide today who will be the WRT 2023 champion. We'll start by watching JP vs Bernard 1. So there he goes, he starts, and this is going to be a long stage. Times around 7 minutes are expected, and as you can see, Pedro Ferraz did 7 minutes and 30.5 seconds, so he was the best of the rest. Today we are presenting JP, Cunha and Portela. The release order is the exact opposite from the rally results. So JP finishes in third, he will start first. Next goes Cunha, and following Cunha goes Portela, finishing World Rally Tour 2023. There he goes, tricky conditions over here in Catamarca province. JP, 3 times TGM champion so far. Let's see if he can collect his 4th title. And there he goes, 52.1 seconds in the first sector, the first one of 8. And JP has a lot of potential to win this championship. He has already 83 TGM events, he was one of the co-founders of our community, 16 wins and 49 podiums all over these last 5 years. This season so far, JP got 2 wins and 5 podiums. A really solid performance this year from our 3 times TGM champion. And we'll be watching if he can collect his 4th championship. He only needs to outscore Portela by 3 points to manage to win the first edition of World Rally Tour. And there he goes. Solid performance so far, not being too risky, but still managing a quick drive over this stage, but with all the precautions. 2 minutes, 0.8 on the second sector, and it's a purple one, so he's the fastest of all grippers so far. And we are not collecting the times from each sector. We are collecting and showing the times that the driver reached X sector. So JP reached the second sector with a time of 2 minutes, 0.8 seconds. And there he goes. Let's see if he continues to perform like this. If he does so, it will be good news for him. And I bet he's doing everything he can to win this championship. There he goes, a little bit of slippery with these H2 cars. They are quite slow, but in the middle of the rocks in Argentina, one mistake, and 258.8. He's not being the fastest of the grippers at this point. But let's see how this keeps going. There are still a lot of sectors to be done. As I was saying, these are tricky cars to drive in the middle of the rocks of Argentina. A little mistake and you bump a rock with all the forces, and a puncture is really easy to get here. But solid performance so far. I think JP didn't knocked or bumped any rocks, or didn't bonked any rocks. 343.5, so he's back to the purple times on the 4th sector. And there he goes, here we have Cunha starting, the number 15 from TGM. Let's see if he can beat the number 13, as we watch in the small screen right now. Cunha, 81 TGM events, he joined TGM in 2020. He's already a race winner, at this point an event winner, because he won his first TGM event in World Rally Tour 2023 by winning the Rally of Poland. A great rally for him, and I'm sure that he will never... Oh, careful over there, Cunha! Hey, hey! And I'm sure that he will never forget. JP is still scoring purple sectors. Cunha with a history of 14 podiums in TGM, joining his first ever win in Poland. In this season, we have 5 podiums for Cunha as well. He's not fighting for the championship title anymore. He's fighting for P2 in the championship, so he needs to outscore JP by... Oh my word, I heard something broken. But I guess it's fine and Cunha will keep going. He needs to outscore JP by 4 points to get second place in World Rally Tour 2023. So let's see how this goes for Cunha. JP is still scoring purples. He's on this 6th sector. Cunha being really having a precaution driving over here. Not attacking with all, I believe. JP already trying to reach the limits. Really interesting so far. Watching the performance of these two drivers. And Cunha scoring purple on this 2nd sector. Already being faster than JP. Still, he needs to outscore JP by 4 points, which means that JP will need to finish in 4th place and Cunha in 1st in this power stage. 4th position or lower for JP. But it doesn't seem so. JP is still scoring purple, so that means that he's faster with than the Pedro Ferraz, who was the best of the rest from all the grippers. So if JP gets a faster time than Pedro Ferraz, it's over for Cunha for fighting in the for the 2nd place of this championship. And there we go, as you watch JP on the big screen. Really solid performance, but Cunha still purple. 255.1 on this 3rd sector. I believe JP is already on his last sector. And we'll see soon what time does JP get. So the time to beat is 7 minutes 30.5 from Pedro Ferraz. 13.583. Pedro Ferraz, who did a solid season too. JP reaching the final meters, and there we go. 7 minutes 29.2 seconds. So JP goes faster than Pedro Ferraz, and there goes Portela starting this power stage. So it's over for Cunha fighting for P2, but still we will follow him along to see how many points he still got in the back. Portela. We are watching now our Rally Master, 2 times TGM champion so far. He has 35 TGM events. He joined TGM in 2019. 15 wins, and in this season 3 wins, making him the gripper with the highest number of wins this season. In WRT 2023, 24 podiums, 5 podiums this season. So the 3 drivers we're watching today... Oh, there's a spin for Portela! Oh my word! This is going to cost him some time. 52.3, not being faster than JP. Or actually he's slower than JP, exactly. So let's see how this goes. As I was saying, 5 podiums this season. All the drivers we're watching today scored 5 podiums in the 6 rounds of World Rally Tour 2023. What does Portela need to be champion? Easy. Just beat JP to be crowned champion for the 3rd time in TGM. Cunha with a solid performance, and I wasn't expecting this spin for Portela. Let's see if he will manage to finish ahead of JP. Cunha still purple. 5 minutes 17.4 seconds on this sector number 6. So far so good for Cunha, beating GP, but not enough for the second place. Portela 156.2, back to the purples. If he keeps purpling it, he will get his third title in TGM and be crowned the first ever World Rally Tour champion. Portela won the Season 5 back in Gran Turismo Sport, who won the Season 10 back in 2022 with the Rally Masters, the first ever TGM championship in Dirt Rally 2.0. So let's see if Portela can hold his title of Rally Master this season. Cunha still on the purples, 6 minutes 20.7, and already going for the last sector. Exactly, we will swap screens and follow Cunha in the big screen. Meanwhile, Portela still purpley. Really good news for Portela, if he keeps going like that. He cannot commit any mistakes. And what an epic season this WRT was. Everything being decided at the very last power stage of the season. The first year we implement the power stage rules by adding points to the top 5. We have a championship decided like this. 3 minutes 33.9 for Portela. On the 4th sector, Cunha approaching the end of his last power stage of 2023. Let's see how this goes for Cunha. 7 minutes and 27.3. He is the fastest so far. But here comes Portela. We'll follow him now until the end, with 4 stages to go, I believe. Whoa, another spin for Portela, oh my word! This cannot happen if he wants to be champion today. Still purple. 4 minutes 20.9 seconds. 3 seconds faster than Cunha. It's looking good, but Portela cannot afford to commit any more mistakes like that one. 2 spins already for our Rally Master, our number 88. Really focused, and I believe he's being the most aggressive driver so far. He's giving everything he can, and Portela has a lot of skill. We know him. There he goes. 5 minutes 8.8 seconds in the sector 6. 2 sectors left. Oh, on the limit. On the limit goes Portela. Oh, that was close one. That was a close one. But still holds it. He's attacking every corner. On the limit, that was dangerous as well. Oh my word. Keep focused. Let's see how this goes. Sector number 7. Already ending, I believe. Beautiful shots from our heli view. Bonking a little bit there, but doing well so far with 2 spins. And he's going with everything. He wants that crown. He wants that championship. 6 minutes 8.5 seconds. Unbelievable. Cunha did 6 minutes 20.7. How the gap is. This is looking really good for Portela, which I now believe that if this goes well, he has the crown close to his head. But he's still on the attack, turning to every corner, attacking with everything. Look at this beauty. Such a pleasure watching Portela fighting for this title until the very last minute. There we go, we are approaching the end. Last meters of WRT 2023, and Portela gets 7 minutes, 8.2 seconds. Portela is WRT 2023 champion. Que grande es Portela! He wins the power stage in Las Juntas with a time of 7 minutes 8.2 seconds, followed by Cunha with a 7 minutes 27.3. In third, JP with a 29.2, Pedro Frage with a 30.5, and Simtic finishing in the top 5 with 1 point, 32.8. Here's our top 5. These drivers are getting 5 points, 4 points, 3 points, 2 points and 1 point. At this exact same order. What an amazing power stage this was, what an amazing rally this was, what an amazing season this was. World Rally Tour 2023 reaches his end. And there you go, Portela is the WRT 2023 champion with 94 points, JP is your vice champion with 90 points, and Cunha finishing on the podium with 87. Pedro Frage wins the fight for P4 with 46 points, only 1 point ahead of Cecil Daniel. Celinho Russo with 22 points in P6. Chica making his debut in rallies with 14 points in 7th place. Testel Fighter back to the rallies with 12. Costa with 11. Marcio Diaz with 10. All untied up already, we have LDNT and higher with the same amount of points, but LD wins the direct confrontation. Nespuras back to the rallies as well, 6 points in P13. Simtic making his TGM debut in this rally, 5 points. Beatrix and Road Speed all untied already. Beatrix in P15 and Road Speed in P16, both with 4 points. Following along this board, we still have an amount of records. We have a record of participant grippers this season. 16 was the record. Actually 18 was the record for the super season, I'm afraid. We still have Maya, Bit and Buldani in P17 and P18, both with 3 points, and Rodrigo1329 in P19 with 1 point only. Thank you so much everyone for watching. Stay tuned for more TGM news. Next to Rally of